Good evening. Unless 3 more states ratify the Equal Rights Amendment in the next 24 days, it will be dead. In the last few weeks, amendment advocates have been concentrating much of their efforts right here in Illinois. And today, thousands gathered in Springfield, as Audrey Schimpf reports.
An estimated 10,000 ERA backers converged in Springfield to show support for the amendment's ratification in Illinois. The 1.5-mile march through the city, amidst waves of green and white, the pro-ERA colors, ended up at the state capitol. The 7 ERA supporters who are in the 20th day of a hunger strike were also present at the rally. Similar marches were held in Florida, Oklahoma, and North Carolina. Former First Lady Betty Ford attended the rally and urged the crowd to walk that extra mile for equality for women.
Perhaps there are those who think that if they can hold us off until June 30th, we'll be defeated, and that we'll fly quietly back to our home. So, no, if ratification is not achieved by June 30th, please note, and I continue to say if, there is one thing we can thank the opposition for. They forced us to get organized, and they forced us to learn how to play politics.
Other ERA supporters are increasing their political pressure on the Illinois legislature.
As you look around at the state of Illinois, and you look at the legislature, and those few men, and I say few, who are thwarting and frustrating the will of the people, you have to say, why? What is so very important about doing what Abraham Lincoln did years ago and say not only are races equal, so are both sexes?
Governor Thompson did not show up at the rally, thus adding fuel to ERA supporters' criticism that he is simply giving the ERA lip service. Women are organizing by state and they'll march to the state capitol. They were more than 15,000 strong when they reached the capitol, where 14 more of their supporters sit chained to a railing outside the Senate gallery. Organizer Mary Lee Sargent of Champaign says the women are holding their ground.
We do a lot of singing, we do a lot of talking and getting to know one another, and these are interesting to rally, so it's very close as far as the air, there's no circulation, the floors are hard.
12 of those 14 are from Illinois, 8 from the Champaign-Urbana area.
One of the 7 women staging the action became weak and was taken away for medical attention. She is Sonia Johnson, who was excommunicated from the Mormon Church for her feminist stance. Earlier, state police evicted 15 other women who had chained themselves inside the Capitol, also in support of ERA. Later, the women returned to sit in the Senate and House Yacht.
Earlier today, the fast is 3 weeks old, and Sonia Johnson and Shirley Wallace were said by doctors to have collapsed from low blood pressure brought on by their 3-week fast. Earlier this morning, state police removed 15 ERA supporters from the Senate chambers, but those supporters were back in the Senate gallery this afternoon, chanting and unfurling an ERA flag.
That both women will be treated as outpatients and returned to their hotels.